the SX Sport Diesel have enough to dominate the segment, we'll bring you a comparo on a forthcoming episode of Overdrive. It's now time for us to talk two wheels. We sent Shumi down to Chennai for his story. We all know it's hot and humid in Chennai, but why exactly is the man standing next to a sprinkler? Let Shumi explain himself.
If you're wondering what I'm doing here on this bright sunny day getting wet at this strange looking place, I'm at Wabco TVS's ABS testing facility near Chennai, the only one of its kind in the country. What this place has is a series of surfaces, all wet, all slippery, where we're going to test the new TVS Apache RTR 180 ABS. That's right, TVS has added anti-lock brakes to the bike, and we're going to find out what it does for the motorcycle. What you see before you is the stock RTR 180. Well, actually, it's not. But if it wasn't for the tiny ABS sticker on the tank cowl, you wouldn't know this bike was any different. Look closer, however, and you will spot a tiny cover on the front wheel which hides the speed sensor. There's a similar exposed version at the rear wheel, and you can also see the head of the ABS ECU sticking out from the front of the side panel. If you think that this is the ABS system on the bike, well, it's not. What this is a test trick that stops the bike from falling over, from people getting hurt during the tuning phase of the ABS. We're going to use it so that when we go out there on the slippery surface and try something, we're not going to crash and hurt ourselves. And you'll see in a minute, it's required. The ABS is a straightforward two-independent channel system controlled by one ECU. Simply put, the ABS computer monitors both wheels for rotation, and when it detects a wheel about to lock, it can release and build pressure like any other ABS system would. What TVS engineers have managed brilliantly is to tune the system jointly developed with Continental for Indian conditions. I tried it on slow speed and on dirt, and it responded perfectly. But it isn't until you try panic braking on the track's slippery surfaces with ABS off on the outrigger equipped RTR 180 that the need for and the utility of the ABS system sinks in. A long stable stop in an oil spill is much safer than a brush of the brake lever and instant fall. The more I tried out the system, the more impressed I was. That was super scary. The time I had the ABS off, I touched the brake and the bike was gone from under me. If it wasn't for the outrigger, I swear I would have fallen today and I would have hurt myself. What that means to me is that now I'm a convert. I used to believe that I'm an expert rider with good braking skill and I don't need ABS. Today, I think I need ABS, and I think you should have it too.